From WON Spunks, this is the Long Island Generations Bowling Tour. The LIGBT is sponsored by Brunswick Bowling, experience is everything. Turbo Grips, driven to bowl. Randy Siegel Law Offices, representing serious injury victims. And by Many Styles of Bowling. Keep styling on them.
Welcome everybody to Strike 10 Deer Park. This is the final 5 shootout of LIGBT's House Shot Spectacular, sponsored by Strike 10 Deer Park and Coach's Corner's Pro Shop. So come down here and visit Coach's Corner for some of the best bowling equipment and drilling you can ever have. All right, let's meet the final 5. First up, Mr. Rod Miller from Manorville, New York. Rob has a 217 club average, getting 2 pins. Next to him, Leon Kessee from Hempstead, New York. Leon has a 209 club average, getting 9 pins. In the middle, winner of the Scratch Division, Weldon Drayton Jr. from Brentwood, New York. He gets no handicap. And the 2 senior bowlers, Calvin Nottingham from Deer Park, New York. He has a 184 club average, getting 32 pins. And last but not least, Mr. Joe Scianna from anywhere he's got his car parked, New York, has a 210 club average, getting 9 pins. Okay, bowlers, shake hands and let's get this match rolling. A lot of energy in the building, folks. First prize is $1,500, second $750, third $500, fourth $400, and fifth $300. We had a total of 30 cashers today, splitting up $6,740. All right, here we go, folks. Calvin Nottingham first up. Calvin getting the most pins by a lot, 32. And here he goes, Calvin. 10 in the pit. Calvin says, don't screw around with this, old man. All right, Leon Kessee, the youngest bowler in the finals. Leon, only 24 years young. Calvin, the oldest, 74 years young. So, again, the Generations Tour comes live again here at Strike 10 Deer Park. All right, Leon has a weird starting delivery, but a great bowler, as you will see in a moment. There he goes, Leon Kessee. 10 in the pit, Leon looking unbeatable. Again, the handicaps. Calvin getting 32 pins. Leon and Joe getting 9. Weldon getting nothing. And Rob, who just left the 6-9, getting just 2 pins. Okay, Joe playing very deep inside. Oh, gets a bad break, leaving the 4-10. Joe actually starting his approach on the left lane to throw the ball on the right. All right, Rob bouncing it up. Oh, nice spare. He was a little nervous. Nice spare. Nice spare. Rob from Manorville, New York. Rob qualified today for a 697. He has 1 title with the LIGBT. All right, Joe. This is a tough split. Let's see if he can give it a shot. Oh, he just misses the 4-pin. So he's got the first open of the match. All right, now our scratch winner. Advancing to the finals by beating multi-title holder Andrew Mikavich in the semifinals. In a great match. Weldon shoots 299 today. High game of the tournament. Helped to make the finals. Here comes Weldon. Oh, this one's high. Going high, and he leaves a 3-10. Weldon, from Brentwood, New York, has 2 LIGBT titles. Qualified today with a 732 series. Weldon's a Suffolk County police officer. This one's very makeable spare. Not easy, but Weldon's a very good bowler. And, oh, he goes a little high on it, and he opens in his first frame. So Joe and Weldon both split and open in their first frame. All right, Leon Kessee now. He will be on the left, Calvin on the right, both on strikes, or a double. Leon Kessee advanced with a 676 today. He's looking for his first LIGBT title. All right, Leon. Uh-oh, this one's going to go left. Jersey trips the 610 for the double. So Leon saying, I'd rather be lucky than good there. All right, Calvin. Calvin, believe it or not, doesn't bowl in the league. He uses the LIGBT and other tournaments to stay sharp. Calvin, oh, he gets rubbed with a stone 9-pin. So Leon going Jersey, tripping a 610. Calvin going pocket, leaving a stone 9-10. Call the cops. Well, call Weldon. All right, he's got to make this spare. Calvin all over that 9-pin. Calvin, bowling great. Calvin at 74 years young, retired. And he's got 2 titles, looking for number 3. All right, Joe Scianna, as you will see, standing all the way to the left. He's working off and open. Joe's got to start striking. Joe. And in the pit, that's the Joe Scianna we know and love. Marlene. All right, Rob Miller. Robbie, come on. Oh, breaks off the split, leaving just the 4-7, though. Robbie bowls out of East Islip Lanes, and he builds pools, swimming pools, owns a swimming pool company. He has 1 title, looking for number 2, Weldon. Oh, going high. Now remember, these lanes have been bowled on for 8 hours, so they are breaking down quickly. So it's the bowler that adjusts and creates enough speed. Nice spare, Robbie. So Rob, back-to-back 8-pin spare. All right, Weldon looking for the 610. You should be all over this baby. No chop, he's got it. Well done. So Weldon, after the open in first frame, has a spare here in frame number 2. Leon Kessee. Right. Leon. Bowls out of Garden City, New York. He's been a member for 3 years with the LIGBT. His father was a member for many years. Leon. Oh, leaving the soft 10. All right, Calvin Nottingham now. Calvin working on a spare. He struck on this lane in his last time. Calvin ripping the rack. Calvin loves it. Nice strike, Calvin. Calvin bowls with his sister here, Utress. Almost every tournament. 2 of the nicest people you ever meet. All right, Leon. Nice spare, Leon. So Leon, after the double, he's spare. And now Rob Miller. Rob's been a member for just a little over a year with the LIGBT. Pulls out of East Islip Lanes. 10 in the pit. Rob Miller, his first strike here at strike 10, Deer Park. Nice crowd here watching these final five, going for over $3,450. All right, Joe Scianna going a little light. Oh no, he leaves the ugly 2-8-10. Ouch. So Joe playing very deep on that lane, having trouble getting the ball back to the pocket. Again, they're bowling for $1,500 first prize, $750 second, $500 third, $400 fourth, and $300 fifth. We had 110 entries here today. And a prize fund over $6,500. All right, Joe takes the wood, which is a smart thing. He was on a strike. Now we've got Weldon up here. Weldon, again, the scratch representative, working off a spare. This one's going to go high. It does, leaving a 6-10. Keeps looking at his fingers, so I'm not sure he's having trouble coming out of the ball. Weldon's been a member of the LIGBT since 2016, an 8-year member. Shot 732 today. Scratch to advance. Great 3-game series. Nice spare, Weldon. So Weldon back-to-back spares. All right, Leon Kessee now up on the left lane. Leon working off a spare. Leon, this one's going to stuff it in there. 10 in the pit. Leon back on the striking. So 3 out of his first 4 frames, he's put the ball stone head in the pocket. All right, Calvin. Calvin working on a strike. Remember, he's getting all the handicap here. Calvin stays clean, throws a couple of strikes. Goes Jersey, leaving a 6-pin. He'll take that. All right, now Joe Scianna. Joe working off another open, but he struck on this lane last time. So I think he likes this lane better. 10 in the pit, Joe. Love in the left lane. You could have gone around. It's fine. Thank you. All right, Calvin making the spare. Well done, Calvin. Calvin shot 719 today to advance. He's been a member since 2013, 11-year member. All right, Weldon Drayton now. Weldon looking for his first strike of the match. This is much better, much better. 10 in the pit. He finally got it right. Great shot. Ripping the rack, Robbie. He could have had 20 pins on the deck there and would have annihilated him. Big double for Rob Miller. All right, Calvin. Oh no, leaving the 7-10 in the pocket. Ouch. Good shot, Calvin. Just a bad break. This is frame number 5. We're approaching the halfway point of this big house shot spectacular shootout. All right, Leon Kessee now. Leon working on a strike. Double will go a long way for him to grab a lead over Calvin. But he goes high, and he pays dearly too. 2 7-10s right now up on the lane deck. Calvin holding on. Oh no, he misses the 1-pin, cost him just the 1 pin there since he was on a spare. All right, let's see how Leon handles this. Leon Whoop, he tried to bounce it out. Good try, Leon, getting the 1 pin. All right, now Joe Scianna.
I didn't even do it. Oh, I said, you got to do something about the help yourself. Joe, you want to?
All right, Joe Scianna. He's standing on the left lane, but going to throw the ball on the right. He's had trouble. He hasn't marked yet here. There it is! Oh, he can't get a break. He hit it thin, but the 7 pin was stubborn.
You think one time after 3 times you put it on the whole lane, it could go over?
All right, Rob Miller. Robbie on a double. And does he like it? Oh, again a parting of the seas. What a blowout strike for a triple. First triple of the match by any of these 5 competitors. And Joe makes the nice spare for the 7 pin. Well done, Joe. All right, Weldon trying to wrap up this 5th frame with a double. All right, Weldon on a strike. Needs a double, folks. This one might go high. No, it holds pocket for 10 in the pin. Thank you. Weldon finally getting his first double of the match. That's the Weldon we know. All right, Leon Kessee now on the left lane. Leon working off and open, so this match is extremely tight, folks. Uh-oh, this one could go high, and it does, leaving the 4-7. All right, here comes Calvin. Calvin working off and open. Come on, Calvin. 10 in the pit! Calvin making up for that open in the last frame. As we are now starting frame number 6. All right, Leon Kessee sparing it up here in frame number 6. Now our mid shootout leader, Rob Miller, is now on the right as Rob is on a triple. Rob just getting 2 pins in handicap, giving 30 pins to Calvin. All right, looking for number 4. 10 in the pin, and he expands the lead here midway through the match. All right, Joe Scianna on the left lane. That's Joe's favorite lane. He's struck on it every time. Does he do it again? No, leaving the 4 pin. These bowls have been bowling, some of them for 8 hours. It has been a long day. Lanes are drying up, but these are fierce competitors, bringing out the best in their game when the money's on the line. All right, Joe, all over that 4 pin. Yes, sir. He's good. Thank you, Weldon. All right, Weldon on a double, trying to stay close to Rob. Triple is almost necessary here for Oaks to keep his title hopes alive. Frame number 6 is wrapping up here with Weldon Drayton. Right, this ball looks pretty good. No! He gets an unbelievable 4-10. It came in a little high. Ouch. Easy, are we keeping that? I'm working. All right, Weldon All right, getting the 1 pin. All right, Leon Kessee now. 7th frame. Leon working on a spare.
Remember when you post the barbecue?
Leon going high, leaving the 3-10. All right, Calvin now up in his 7th frame, working on a strike. Calvin getting most handicapped, so a double here would be huge. Oh, he doesn't get it. He leaves the 9 pin, almost left the 4-9. All right, Leon. Be a tough spare here, folks. Oh, he's going to go on the outside. And he misses it, leaving the 10 pin. So that's the 2nd open out of the last 3 frames for Leon. Here comes Calvin. Spare machine for Calvin. There you go. Right now, the only bowler without an open frame is our leader, Rob Miller. All right, Joe Scianna now. There he is. Coming back up. 10 in the pit. He finally figured it out. Or he finally shot it right. Good shot, Joe. So Joe with a strike in the 7th frame. LIGBT back in action next week. That's Sunday, December 1st. Unbelievable. December already. We're going to be at AMF East Meadow for a doubles tournament. And this one's going to be bowled on the house on a sports shot. So come on down to AMF East Meadow doubles tournament. Here comes Rob Miller. 10 in the pit, expanding that lead even more. Again, that's AM East Meadow. Sunday, December 1st, next Sunday. We're starting at noon. Go to LIGBT.com for more details. And Weldon Drayton with an ugly strike, but it looks good on paper. So Weldon finishing up the 7th frame. Here comes Leon Kessee in his 8th frame. After the doubles tournament, the following week we're at AMF Garden City for a house shot tournament. That also starts at 12 o'clock. Leon, oh no! The 4, 6, 7, 10. That's going to be his 3rd open and then his last 4 frames. All right, Calvin trying to stay close. Tripping the 4. He's got it there in the 8th frame. Good shot, Calvin. All right, Leon, best to do is go for 2 pins, and that's what he did. Smart play. So he gets the 2 pins. All right, so Rob Miller, our leader, he's working on 5 in a row. Calvin on a strike is in 2nd place right now. 3rd is Leon. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Leon, Joe, and Weldon are all within a couple of pins. Oh, he goes high, gets a break, coming around is a pin, but it leaves up to 6. So a nice string of 5 strikes ends here in frame number 8. All right, Joe Scianna now. This is Joe's 8th frame. Joe. Nice shot, Joe. 10 in the pit for the double. So Joe trying to get out of the bottom of the pack there. And he does a good job with the double. Let's see if Weldon can do the same thing. All right, here comes Robbie. Nice spare, Rob. All right, Weldon on the left lane. Rob has a 21-pin lead, but Calvin can knock it down to 11 with a double. Ripping the rack is Weldon. Great double for Weldon, so he's staying close to Joe. The LIGBT wants to wish everybody watching this video a happy and healthy Thanksgiving. All right, Leon Kessee. Oh no, another 4, 6, 7, 10. Leon really falling apart here at the end. Calvin doubling it up, and it's down to 11 pins, the lead. Wow, Calvin. Okay, getting the 2 pins.
You know what I say about that?
All right, now Rob knows it's close. It's the 9th frame. He needs to get a strike on that to protect his lead. All right, this is a very important shot, folks. 9th frame. He's on a spare, Rob. This ball looks pretty good. Oh no, 4-6 split. And guess what? We've got a new leader. Wow, Calvin Nottingham. Double. Oh, good try, Rob. Rob gets the wood, though. So this match still very close. Calvin now has a 4-pin lead. Calvin with a 4-pin lead and can extend that to 14 with a strike on his first ball on the 10th. All right, no Scianna. He's standing on the left approach, but will throw the ball on the right lane. It's a big shot, too. He's on a double. Here he goes. Joe looking for a 3-bagger. 10 in the pit. What a great shot and an adjustment by Joe. He didn't know what approach to stand on a minute ago. All right, Leon Kessee. He's been struggling here. He's opened the last 4 to 5 frames, all with splits though. So it's not like he's missing spares, just can't get the ball off the head. All right, Leon, let's go. Big finish now. This one's a little wider. 10 in the pit, and Leon shaking his head saying, why couldn't I throw it wide before? All right, Weldon Drayton trying to stay with Joe Scianna. He's on a double looking for a triple. Well then, 10 in the pit! All right, Leon Kessee now, 10th frame. He's already thrown the first one. Can he double it up? Looking good, Leon. 10 in the pit. Leon figured it out. He wants to bowl another game. All right, Calvin. Now.
He strikes it out.
Calvin wants this one. This one's not going to hook. Leaving the 1-2-8. And he loses 2 pins. He's got... Oh, he got a 7 count. Excuse me. So that... All right, Leon Kessee. Leon looking for his 3rd strike in a row to finish the 10th frame. 10 in the pit, great finish. Calvin needs this spare. Come on, Calvin! Oh, he makes the spare a big one. All right, so Calvin can finish up with 225 with a strike. High. Oh, that's going to hurt him a little. So that finishes with 222. All right, so now Weldon, everybody is alive. Rob Miller, Weldon, and Joe could still win this title. So Rob Miller needs 17 pins in the 10th, meaning a spare on 7 or a strike and 7 on 2 balls to jump over Calvin. Here's his first shot, folks. This one looking high. Oh, look at this! 5 count, Greek churches they call it. So that is going to eliminate Rob from the title contention. Right now, Calvin. This is an incredible finish, folks. Rob gets the 2 pins, so Rob finishes with 212, scratch, 214 with his handicap.
You want to revamp the price again?
Huh? All right, folks, here's how it works. Joe Scianna needs all 3 strikes to win by 1 pin. He strikes all 3 shots, he wins. If not, Weldon Drayton has a chance to win. Here's the first shot. 10 in the pit, 2 more to go. Joe Scianna was trailing probably by 40, 50 pins in the 6th frame. And with 4 strikes in a row here and a little help from the leaders, he has a chance to win the title. Biggest comebacks in LIGBT history, folks. It's his time, and he should. It's a very big shot. Needs a strike to have a shot at the title. Here's his shot. He needs a strike. 10 in the pit. He's got ice in his veins, folks. That's a 5-timer. Right. If he gets 9 on this next shot, Weldon can strike out the tie, Joe. If he gets a strike, he wins the title and beats Calvin by 2 pins. If he gets 8 on this ball, Calvin and him are tied. 7, Joe falls behind Calvin. Oh, he could finish in 1st, 2nd, or 3rd right now. What an incredible final of an incredible tournament. Joe Scianna needs a strike here, folks, and it looks good. 10 in the pit. What a finish. We've got a winner, folks. Shooting a 215. Scratch 224 with his handicap. Weldon, 10 in the pit. Now that's 4 in a row. He needs 2 more to finish in 2nd to secure $750 and jump Calvin Nottingham. Now. $15. All right, shot here for Weldon. Weldon, he doesn't like it, and he knew it. He threw it a little high, 4 pin, so he's going to finish in 3rd. Mike,
That's what you tried to do for trying to jump me.
after you finish, you'll present it to Joe. So you gotta stand on here to present the check with him. Nice pair for Weldon. So Weldon finishing up with 212. That'll be 3rd place. And let's meet our winner with our sponsors. Guys, come on up. Joe, go on the approach. All right, folks, final scores. 224, Joe Scianna, 1,500. Second place, Calvin Nottingham, 222, 750. Third is Rob Miller. Third is Rob Miller, 214, earning 500. Fourth is Weldon Drayton, 212, earning 400. Last but not least, Leon Kessee, 179, earning $300. All right, and let's meet the winner and our sponsors. That is Mike from Coach's Corner. And there's Joe. There we go. Mike presenting the check to Joe Scianna. There he is. And Anthony Pillow, he is representing Strike 10 Deer Park. And there they are, the sponsors and the champion. Congratulations, Coach's Corner, for helping us out. Strike 10 Deer Park for making Joe a $1,500 champion. Way to go, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you soon here on WON Network. Good night, everybody.
The LIGBT is sponsored by Brunswick Bowling. Experience is everything. Turbo Grips, driven to bowl. Randy Siegel Law Offices, representing serious injury victims. And by Many Styles of Bowling. Keep styling on them.